What is up, my friends? It's your boy Clear here, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to open your heart to love. When I'm calling bullshit on myself, when I'm saying, Clear, honey, you don't know how to move forward from here, you don't have enough strength to take this next step, you're not doing this the right way, you're hiding out from your gifts, you're hiding out from your greatness. When I hear all these thoughts coming at me, which to be honest with you, they come up often. They come up often, more often perhaps than I would like to admit. And when I'm hearing them, I realize how important it is for me to open my heart, not just to the possibilities that are before me, but also to open my heart to intelligence of interdimensional guidance, the guidance and the intelligence and wisdom of the earth, the trees. Like, look behind me, look at all this tree action, right? There's so much wisdom and love and grace and guidance in the earth. True. There is always a way to move past whatever limiting beliefs or limiting thought patterns we have. And they are often revealed to us by the discomfort we experience through entertaining these difficult beliefs or thought patterns. An example is, today I got up and I got an email from a client saying, you know what, I would love to work with you and I just can't afford this amount right now. Now, I work on a sliding scale basis and I didn't communicate that directly to the client on the call because they said that they could pay in full. And so I said, okay, cool, we can do that then. If that works for you, then that's fine with me. And when I received this email this morning, there was a part of me that thought to myself, oh my gosh, I see I'm not doing it right. My services aren't wanted or needed. And there was this voice that crept in telling me I wasn't actualizing my mission. I wasn't actually moving forward. But what I realized as the day has moved forward today was that that email was actually a gift from that beautiful soul. And it propelled me to take the next step, not just in my business, because business and entrepreneurship is just a symbol for our inner journeys. I'm gonna say that again, business and entrepreneurship. These are just symbols for the inner journey that we are taking everywhere else in our life. It reflects in all areas of our lives, right? So I'm so grateful for this email this morning because it helped to propel me to take the next step in my business. And what this represents for me is taking the next step in my belief in myself, taking the next step in my purpose to give and share and shine and transmit light into this space, this realm, this earth at this time. And to continue to build my strength and my self-mastery, my ability to craft my life experience to be something that is not just satisfying for me, but something that gives me a deep sense of fulfillment. This life that I am crafting for myself day in and day out is a life where I experience gratitude, I experience grace, I experience calmness. This is a life where I experience fulfilling my purpose, getting to enjoy 3D pleasures, right? Because that's a big part of why I came to Earth. And it's okay for me to do that. It is good for me to allow myself to do that, right? So there are so many different facets that factor in to my ability to open my heart past a contrasting event or past a challenge. Challenges are gifts for me to evolve myself further. It's like a churning of the soil to reveal a deeper richness and ability to offer all the fruits, all the greatness, all the nutrient density of my soul. Soul, soil, soil, soul, So my soul is this nutrient dense bed, this fertile ground upon which and within which the flowers of my spiritual gifts get to bloom. And anytime a pebble comes up in this soil, it's an opportunity for the roots of my blossoms to become stronger and deeper and dig down to become more grounded into the true depths that my soul has to offer. So that then these blossoms can grow up higher, higher, higher and become these big, strong trees like what we're seeing outside. I'm on Squamish land up in so-called Canada. This is unceded land. I'm very grateful to be here and grateful for the stewards of this land. There are bears roaming the valley right now. It's just gorgeous to be here, and I'm very grateful to get to be filling out the rest of my quarantine here at this time. And, you know, coming back to this beautiful client that I got the opportunity to speak with a couple days ago, I am excited to be able to reply to them and say, look, my love, because it is someone who I truly do desire to work with in a close way, one-on-one, because I know I can support them so deeply, and because I'm inspired to steward their mission on this earth. They are an incredible soul doing incredible work over in Europe, France, Iceland. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I love you, boo, I love you. I'm so inspired by you. And I'm excited to be able to reach back out to this person and say, what works for you? What price works for you? And we can build a program around what you are able to offer me, and I will then adjust my offering to you so that we can fit and find a way to grow and blossom as a community of mutual giving, mutual sharing. When it comes to me opening my heart to myself, ultimately, first and foremost, my heart must remain open to myself and to my potential in order for me to feel safe opening my heart to others. Because when I open my heart to others, there's always then the possibility of being rejected. But if I am in a space where I know that my heart is always open to myself, then even if it was to be rejected, whether it's by a potential client or by a family member or a friend or a potential lover, in any of these cases, I know that I am still safe because my heart is open to me. I'm connected with myself. I'm consistent with touching back in with myself and saying, Clear, how are you today, my love? What's coming up for you? Let's just be real about it and process it and take care of ourselves. Have you eaten enough today? Have you slept enough? Right? Are your basic needs being met first and foremost? And from there, my love, my dear, myself, how can we evolve the journey next? Any challenges or contrasts or frustrations with myself that I come up against are really just my soul asking for the next phase of my evolution. And it takes an open heart for me to process that. It takes an open heart for me to feel strong and safe enough to acknowledge that more tilling of the soil must be done. Yes, it's an uncomfortable process, but it's also a blissful process. And so is Earth, so is to be in this 3D realm, in this space and time. It's both uncomfortable and blissful at once. So with that, my friends, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you are interested in my coaching, my one-on-one work, please send me a DM on Instagram at @ClearMortify. You can drop a comment below. Let me know what you liked about this video. And if you did like it, hit that boom thumbs up button, subscribe. And if you're really into my content, you can hit the little dingy bell there. You can get notified every time I drop a new video. What a concept. My friends, I am feeling crystal clear. I am feeling clear as day, inviting you to get clear and transmit your light. And with that, I am out.